It has begun to happen because the proclamation that we shared a long time ago is becoming more vulnerably articulated, purely explained, and undenied. There are more reasons why we must continue to preach this very gospel to the very last. And of course, I'm beginning to see good testimonies, good testamentals, and reason why everything is booming to that very level that we wished for. You see, truth be told, you can't convince me otherwise not to support Biafra actualization to the permanent site. And that's one of the most gospel truths that we share. Those who try to fail us has now understand that the game has changed. Whatever they want, whatever they need now will be brought before their very table. Israel, UK, UN, United Kingdom, and the rest of them are beginning to come closer. Now, there is a report that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu needs his surgery urgently. And I must preach it because this man has committed no crime, but yet he is the most wanted, the most thrown aboard for every reason that I don't know. But I want to ask a question. Why is it that people fail to forget, or people fail to remember the time of Nelson Mandela, who stayed for 24 years in prison, yet came out and win South Africa? We must be patient. Kanu is not feeling fine. That's what he's meant to go through as a freedom fighter. In our own quest, what are we going to sacrifice? That's the question. What are we going to sacrifice to make sure that Biafra actualization remains one of the most important things in the surface of this earth? People have made terrible lies. People have made terrible lies against Biafrans in a bid to shake the walls. You understand? This would have been one of the Shakespeare glorification and undisputedly words that we should check and check it full time. We thank those who are supporting unimaginably, those who are doing everything humanly possible to see that things fall into place the way it should be. Not liars, constantly telling themselves that they are wiser than the gods. And again, I tell you, we should be patient. Whatever we do or say, we should be patient. We should watch the way this man called Nnamdi Kanu has been put in place of this very struggle. As we continue to outshine every form of wickedness. And that is my preaching to every one of us. To hold dearly, to hold peacefully, and to continue with every force that we are pushing. A contract has been signed. All that have now begun to understand they made a grievous mistake by arresting and keeping Nnamdi Kanu captive in a situated end a man who has committed no crime, a man who did nothing, absolutely nothing to, you know, hold permissively the words of wisdom. And without aggression, there is a polite means. One must put together all strategy, all knowledge, just for Biafra to be actualized. And that is what we are talking about. So they are moving in. With every force, with every formability, with every strength, they are moving in. We cannot continue to fold our arms and watch our people die on a daily basis. One must wake up, one must speak, one must do the needful. That is where we belong. Biafra today, Biafra tomorrow, and Biafra forever. Anyhow, now take one time, it will happen. So let's be guided in whatever we say. Let's be guided in whatever we preach. The zoologic has finally realized that Nnamdi Kanu is not a man they should play with. I will keep talking about Nnamdi Kanu from today to whenever he comes out. The moment he comes out, freedom will be established. Next plan will be revealed. And every corners of life will be made manifested. That is why I beg every freedom fighter to get ready for what is about to come. Move in, get him out, and shoot on sight anybody that blocks the road. Russia president finally gives the order. Look at the way the world is sympathizing with Ukraine. America is standing by Ukraine. But when it comes to Africa, they don't care. Africans can go to wherever they want to go to. It is not anybody's business. That is the way they have treated Africans. Because they feel that we are not even meant to exist. But I swear, everything will be pushed through. In no time, in no space.